Hey guys, Xavier here. First of all, I'd like to start by thanking all of our wonderful backers. Without your support, we wouldn't be where we are making Peregrine come to life. And that's why I'm here to talk to you today. Thanks to your support, Peregrine is inching closer and closer to getting into your hands. And now we are very happy to reveal the next part of our evil scheme to bring it to life. Part of the reconstruction project is not just rebuilding classic comic book characters and classic comic book stories for a more modern world, but it's also bringing back familiar comic book experiences that some of us remember but may not be getting anymore. One of those things that some of us really enjoyed was a section that was sometimes in the back of each comic called Letters to the Editor, wherein anyone could just write a letter to the staff, ask questions, and sometimes get answers with their letters published in the book. There was even sometimes a fan art section where you could submit artwork that you did of the characters, and if they liked it, sometimes they would print it. That's why we're now happy to announce a special feature just for you, our backers, and that is the Letters to the Editor and our fan art submissions. For our Letters to the Editor submission, it is exactly how it sounds. You'll get to submit questions to the Peregrine staff and ask them questions, and our favorites will be printed in the book itself. And this part makes me real happy. As I've mentioned on our show, I grew up reading Archie Sonic comics, and the one thing they would occasionally do on their letters page was to have letters be hosted by one of the characters, and they would respond in character, or let you write directly to a character who would respond back. As such, you may write to Peregrine staff, a specific staff member, or to Peregrine herself with questions and comments, and we'll respond. As for the art submissions, we are accepting any and all art from anyone willing to submit them, with several being published in the book. That said, we'll be picking those submitted at random. Since some of our backers are in fact professional artists, we want to make sure everyone has an equal opportunity to see their artwork appear. All submissions must be in by September 1st. Any received after that will sadly not be considered for the print run, but we still appreciate the enthusiasm. Submissions will be sent to the address below. That's editor@graded.5.net. Once again, that's editor@graded.5.net. Letter submissions should have Letters to the Editor in the subject line, and fan art submissions should have fan art in the subject line. We look forward to your submissions, and we look forward to making Peregrine Wings of the Falcon a special comic experience for everybody who backed it. Once again, thanks everyone, and let's get those submissions rolling.